Okay, let's see if I'm in the frame here.
Yeah, a little bit out.
All right. We're gonna get started in the seated position today. All right, and then close the eyes. And just take a moment to land on your mat physically and mentally. And lengthen the spine, take a deep breath in through the nose. And let it out through the mouth. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. And one more, just like this, big breath in. And a big breath out. And then come back to your own breath. And again, noticing the activity of the mind, bring the awareness down into your body. Noticing the areas touching the floor, of your bottom, of your legs, of your feet. Noticing the sounds around the room. Temperature on the skin. And then bring the hands together in front of the chest. And take a moment here, you can set an intention for your practice with that. Something you'd like to cultivate in your life. And then releasing the hands and slowly. Right. I'm going to move one foot in front of the other. And then we'll take some big circles here. Inhale, draw the chest forward. And as you exhale, round the upper spine. Inhale. Exhale. And then change the direction. And then come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Interlace the fingers and push the palms up toward the ceiling. And then from here, just gently move to one side, back to center, and over to the other side. Back to center, and then palms forward. Drop the chin toward the chest, open the space between the shoulder blades. And then inhale, open up. And release the hands behind your back and release the fingers there. And then reach the arms behind you. Good. And then release. You're going to change the crossing of the feet. And we'll do the same thing. Big circles And then change the direction. All right, back to center. And inhale, reach your arms up. Release the fingers, thumbs up. And lean to one side. Back to center and over to the other side. Okay, and palms forward, chin toward the chest, round the upper spine. Reach up, inhale. And exhale, and release the fingers behind your back. You can inhale as you extend the arms behind your back. And exhale, release. And take a few shoulder rolls. All right, and let's make our way out to hands and knees. And take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, round the upper spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then we'll add arm and legs. So extending your right leg, left arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, and then inhale, release your toes to the floor. Take your left arm in a big circle up and down. Inhale forward, up and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Right to the other side. Extend your left leg, right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. All right, and then inhale, extend, release the toes to the floor, and then right arm release. One more time. And release. Okay. You're going to separate your knees nice and wide, and then you're going to take your hips in big circles here. Forward into the shoulders, and then hips all the way back to the heel. Good. And then change the direction. All right. To center and make your way to downward facing dog. You're going to bend the knees one at a time. Continue breathing. And walk the feet forward. The hands. Separate your feet about hip distance apart. And grab hold of opposite elbows. And the knees to the left, your belly to the front. Allow your spine to stretch downward.
All right, and release the hands down. You bend your left knee and see if you can if you can extend your right leg. You can also have your hands to your shin instead of hands down, okay? And then reaching your right arm up. So hand to the shin or hand to the floor. All right, bend your knees, fold forward again. And then to the other side. Left arm up. And then release the hands down, relax the head again. And then roll all the way up, head last. Inhale, reach the arms up and over. Exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening into a flat back. Exhale, step back. Plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower knees just to the floor. Roll the shoulders flat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. And then push back, downward facing. Now, forward toward the hands at the front of you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up each one. Exhale, hands at the Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening into your flat back. Exhale, pause here, bend your knees, and then straighten your right leg again here, reaching your right arm up toward the ceiling. So you can stay here, or again, you can lower your left hand toward the floor. We're stretching the IT band here, right alongside of the outside of the right leg. Okay. And then release, and then step your left foot back into lunge. Release your hips toward the floor. Take a moment here. All right, and then step back. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. You take a cobra, inhale. Exhale, release. And then take your hands to the outsides of your mat with your elbows up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release, and then hands in front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, release. Push back. Downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Let's see. Running on these suits. A little hot today. All right, big breath in. Let it out. And then zip or jump your feet forward. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up, reach high. Exhale, hands at the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening into a flat back. And then pause here, exhale, bend your knees. And straighten your right leg, reach your left arm up toward the ceiling. Right hand to shin to the floor. Step your right foot back for lunge. Release your right knee to the floor. Breathe in. Step back. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, lower. Same thing here. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Hands to the outsides of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, release. And then hand in front. Inhale. And push back, roll down. Breathe here. Right, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward into the hands. Left knee drops to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, you're going to take your hips back and fold over the front leg. And again, inhale. So you can do the same thing with your hand on your thigh or on your shin. So you're a little bit higher here. And lower everything down, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now bend your right knee, reach your right arm up. And release your arm down. Take your hips back. So again, here you can be with your hands on your shin. And then see if you can reach your right arm up as well. And then release. And the same thing. Left knee drops down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take the hips back. Fold. Bend your right knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, release. Straightening the front leg. And then reaching your right arm up. And release. Good. And down dog split. Right leg up. Bend right knee and open. All right, release it. And then to the other side. So left leg up. Step in between the hands. Right knee drops down. Inhale. Exhale, take the hips back and forth. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale back. Inhale. All right, now bend your left knee. Put your left arm up. Exhale, release. Take the hips back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take the hips back. Hold. Then just the left knee. Reach your left arm up. Release it. Hips back. And left arm up again. Release. And then step back, down dog splits, left leg up, bend the left knee, open it up. Release, move forward into plank, inhale. Exhale, lower, chaturanga, knees just and shin. Over out or upward dog. And downward dog. All right, big breath in. And big breath out. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. In between the hands. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take the hips back. Fold over the front leg. And then inhale, bend your right knee. Reach the arms up and overhead into a high lunge. And pause here. Good. We release the hands to the hips. Straighten the front leg. And then tilt forward and fold over the front Go hands to the shin, or to the floor. And this is a variation of pyramid pose, right? Pyramid pose, the left heel is down, a bit of an angle. Here, all toes are facing forward and the back heel is lifted, most likely. Right. And then bend the right knee, come back up, arms up and overhead. And exhale, bending forward, 2. And take 3 breaths here. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, side angle pose, arms to thigh. One more inhale here. Exhale, touch down. Step back plank. You can take a vinyasa or you can skip it straight into downward dog or child's pose, and we'll take 3 breaths here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Right knee touches down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take the hips back. Bend the left knee. Inhale, arms up and overhead. And exhale. And release the hands to the hips, straightening the front leg. And then slide your hands down your leg. Stay here or release the hands toward the floor. All right, and bend your left knee, come back up, arms up and overhead. Warrior 2, breathe. Good. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. And release. Same thing, vinyasa or skip. And take a big breath in through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. All right, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Left knee drops down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take the hips back and fold over the front leg. Bend the right knee. Reach your right arm up for this one. Release. Take the hips back. And then see if you can do the same thing here. Reach your right arm up with your right leg so much straight. Release it. And then plant your left heel down. Windmill the arms for warrior 2. Right. Arms up and overhead, straightening the front leg. And then back into warrior 2. Sink a little deeper into it. Reach up, inhale. And exhale. Good. And then grab hold of your right wrist and reach back, straightening the front leg. And then we'll make our way into triangle pose. So imagine there's a wall behind you. I like to use this analogy. Okay, so if your left shoulder is going to forward here, lean back and try to lean back into that wall. Relax the toes. And then we'll release here. The hands down. And you're going to step your left foot forward for pyramid pose. So pyramid pose, like I mentioned, your left toes are out at a bit of a 45-degree angle. Your left heel is on the floor. And then you can take your hands to your shin or down to the floor. And then from here, we're going to take a revolved triangle. The full revolved triangle would be a bit of a longer stance, but it's pretty tricky. So that's why we're shortening our stance here. You can have your left hand on the floor and reach your right arm up. Or you can come up here, come up, hands to your shin, and then reach your right arm up. Feel that anchoring in the back heel. You should feel that in your calf. And that calf is going to work hard to keep you grounded here. Take one more breath. And then release, bend your right knee, step your left foot back. Down dog splits again, bend the right knee, open it up. Okay. And then here you're going to move your right knee all the way forward into pigeon pose. And we'll take about 3 breaths here so you can make your way down when you're ready. And then one more big breath in. Letting out. And then we'll make our way back. Plank pose, vinyasa or no. Let's take a moment here, downward dog. You'll be noticing the difference between the two sides. All right, and then inhale, left foot up. And exhale, step it forward between the hands. Right knee drops down. Inhale, go. Exhale, take the hips back, fold towards your front. And then bend just your left knee, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, release, right hips back. And then your revolved pyramid here, left arm up. Release. And then clench your right heel down with your arms, warrior 2. Inhale, arms up and overhead, straightening the front leg. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Use this to emphasize the breath, right? Reach the arms up, really fill your lung. And release. And grab hold of your left wrist. Reach back, straightening the front leg. And triangle pose. Lean back again into your imaginary wall. You can look up towards your right hand. You can just look forward to the right side of your mat. Whatever's more comfortable on your neck. Make sure there's a micro bend in your left knee, so we're not overstretching the knee. And lift your toes. Good. All right, release everything down. Keep your front leg straight, and then you step your right foot forward. It's more of a warrior 1 kind of stance here. Yeah? So right foot forward, ready. Right toes are opened out to the right. And then invite your left hip back. Find that movement of bringing your left hip back and right hip forward. Once you have that, lengthen into your flat back. Fold for a moment. Stretching the front leg. And then we'll take a revolved triangle. So you can start high, reaching that left arm up, and then maybe carry the back heel. Release everything. And step the left foot back, and the left knee open up. And then draw the left knee forward. For pigeon. Make your way down. A big breath in. Let it out. And then back, leg, and sorry not. All right, and we'll come down to child's pose. Good. All right, let's make our way into a seated position. All right, so you're gonna move your left knee forward in midline and take your right foot on the other side of the knee. You're gonna hug that right knee in towards you. Left arm wraps around it. Reach your right arm up, lengthen the spine. So just when you do this, and you're hugging the knee in, you should feel that outer hip opening, yeah? And then reaching your right arm behind you, keep inviting that knee in. Make this more about your hip than your spine. And then we'll take the outer edge of the foot, extending the leg in a diagonal and reaching right on back. And then you're going to come into lock pose. So you're stuck, your shins here. And then fall forward if you want. And then slowly come back up. And you're going to grab hold of the outer edges of your feet. And you can stay here. You can take like a little happy baby pose or extend a little bit more. You can also take the peace fingers around the big toes and extend all the way. All right, release the soles if you're touching and fold forward. Good. and then we'll move the right knee forward, so sort of in the midline, yeah, and then left foot on the other side of it. Good. So hug the knee in as much as you can. Right arm wraps around it. Left arm reaches high and back behind you. All right, and slide the hand to the outside of the foot and reach your left. Release and stack your shins. Same thing here. You take the fingers around the peace fingers around the big toes, or the hands around the edges of the feet, and then slowly back out. Close it and come up. Make your way onto your back. Draw the left knee towards your chest. Keep your right leg extended. And taking the across into spinal twist. If you want, you can also extend your leg. Slowly come back. Hug the left knee in again here. Keep your right leg. And then draw the right knee in towards your chest. And extend your left leg down.
knee across. Extend that right leg. And bring the right knee back towards your chest. Pause here. All right, bring those knees in and take your knees in big circles in the opposite direction. And then change the direction. Ready. Make your way into your final resting pose. Bounce the shoulders away from the ears, almost facing up, surrendering to this moment. But if there's nothing to change, just allowing the breath to
Begin to deepen the breath. Wiggling the toes and the fingertips. Reaching the arms up and overhead if that feels good. And then make your way up into seated position when you're ready. And we'll bring the hands together in front of the chest. Take a moment to receive your practice. Noticing any shifts. And bow the head to the fingertips. Giving thanks to everyone for sharing your practice today. Namaste. Thanks, guys.